going on, guys? Will here, and today I have another Chem-Strike video. Yes, another Chem-Strike. I'm trying to get these off my desktops. This one, looks like, of course, I started a little late. I always mess up on that. It's so hard for me just to press the button right before the game starts. I always forget that. I'm on like an 8 or 9 kill streak right now. This is a really quick gameplay. It's about 5 minutes, but I get the Chem-Strike in less than like 3 minutes. But actually, now that I think about it, I had 8 kills to start off the video, so actually, probably was a bit long. Probably was about 5 minutes, or probably evened out to about 5 minutes. But anyway, if you watched yesterday's video, it was another Chem-Strike video, and I said at like the end of the video, near towards the end of the video, and if you didn't watch that, I'll leave a link in the description below for that video. Anyway, as I was saying, Chem-Strike. I was a Chem-Strike video, and I said something about the LSAT, and I was saying that it was a really good gun, and how beast it was, and just all good things about it. And now that I'm looking back at it, it is good. Don't get me wrong. It just the attachments that I actually put on it, muzzle brake and red dot, were loud as fuck. It scared the hell out of me. It's not like the LSAT in the Black Ops 2 version, that bullshit Black Ops 2 version that was so cheap with the target finder bullshit, with the dual band, whatever it was, the freaking variable zoom, everything would get me so frustrated in that game. And I was one of those guys that would actually use it, but then after looking back, I stopped using it, and I went to the AN-94 and MSC and the other guns, some machine guns and ARs and stuff like that. Not machine guns. I was such a noob when I used machine guns. Anyway, as I was going to tell you guys in this video, obviously, because since yesterday, we and Stu hopped into Gamebattles, and we played our first game in Gamebattles. And actually, not our first. We played 2 games. We won one, we lost the other one, and the first game we actually lost. And I want to tell you how we were not expecting this. When we went to Gamebattles, I may be posting it too, just to tell you. When me and him went into Gamebattles, we thought it was going to be like kind of like league play and stuff like that, and we kind of wanted some more competition and stuff like that, so that's why we were doing it. And when we played, it was so cheap. They had radar always on, right? I think that's fine. I actually was really happy about that. I wanted to use radars always on. I love that kind of feature. A lot of people hate it. But when we were playing, they would use like as much grenades as they can. So I don't know what, I guess that's like a perk or something like that. I'm not really too good in the perk section. I really just use the same perks on almost all my guns. Marathon, agility, whatever it is. I know like the basic perks, but as they were using grenades, so they would like hold a grenade as long as they could, and then throw it. And they would know where we are, because the radar always on. So it was so cheap. We played like 2 games of that, and it was so frustrating. Oh my god. We won 1 round, and that was because it was from like a far distance, so they didn't have enough time to actually like throw it. It was one map on like the rainy map, whatever that was. Anyway, you don't need to know the map, so I just got the Chem-Strike right about here. And it was pretty quick, you know. I picked up this, I think it's an M27. No, it's an M27. I know my guns. Anyway, it has red dot suppressor, pretty sure, on it. Most of my guns, I usually like to put suppressor on. I hate being on the radar. It usually makes me really frustrated. And as I was saying before, the LSAT, I had red dot muzzle brake, and it makes you sound so loud. Oh my days, it makes you sound so. I have to like show you a video. Like I was like 2 kills off one time, and it was in free for all, so everyone's rushing me because and it scares me, dude. I can't even hear the enemy's footsteps, so it's pretty hard to actually use. And I want to put suppressor on, but it makes with that gun, it's just not that good. And LSAT's out. I can't use that gun. That gun's trash. I might use the M27. I don't know. Now I'm looking back. This is an old video. I think I picked this gun out, almost 100% sure. Yeah, I don't put the I didn't even know what the gun was called a few seconds ago. I never put this gun on. So I definitely picked it up. And my main gun I always use is the Honey Badger. You've probably seen that in all my other videos. I'm always using the Honey Badger, and it's probably the top-notch gun. It's the best. There's nothing better than it. It comes with a suppressor. Beautiful. That's beautiful. There's other guns that come with suppressor. Not too good though. What's that submachine gun called? Don't even know. It looks like the MP5K. And there's where I die. Got me a little mad. The MP5. No, it's not an MP5. It's a. Come on, I'm learning my guns now. Like this is disappointing. This game's been out for like 2 months now. I know there's a sniper that has the VKS. There we go. See, I know my guns. I know what I'm talking about. Anyway, I guess this is gonna wrap up the video. Oh, and watch, I lose. I lose this game. I get so mad. See, that's what I'm talking about. In my last video, I did say I usually lose, and I do. I usually do lose. I wasn't lying. Here, in a few seconds, about to lose. 199, 200. I hope you guys enjoyed, though. As always, leave a rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video.